Hey, this is Miles, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Plays. We are gonna Let's Play every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Konami has released to America, including this one, which is the first one released to America, and is a little nostalgia towards me. It's on the PlayStation. I think you already know what it is if you've read the title, but we'll wait for the title to say what it is. Now, obviously, every single Yu-Gi-Oh! Game is by Konami. That's kind of a given. And I'd imagine Konami of Japan is also involved in this somehow. Yeah. Anyway, this shall be updated every... Wait, what's this? Oh my god, it's a fake card backing. A double-sided fake card backing. Japanese text. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Forbidden Memories. A game that is quite infamous for not being very good. But it is the first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! PlayStation game. There might be a cutscene. I haven't really stayed to check. To do so, though, I may have to have a very short episode today. In fact, I already kind of want to do that because I actually had 2 failed recordings before then. So, we'll just explain the basics as I wait to see if there is a cutscene here, because there might be. But anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories was the first PlayStation game, well, the only PlayStation game that released in America for Yu-Gi-Oh! And the first overall game released in America under the Yu-Gi-Oh! Name. It does not play by the regular rules. I'll get more into the battle as we actually get into the duels themselves. Okay, there's no cutscene. Let me keep... Oh, wait. Does it just repeat this again? Yeah, I think it just repeats it again if you wait long enough. Okay, well that was a waste of time, I apologize. Anyway, let's just get into the new game right away. And I'll put my name in, since it can just fit. We'll put in Demise, which actually makes more sense for this, because it's Demise King of Armageddon. Even though that card's not out yet, at this time. At all, or even anywhere close to that card being released. Hell, I don't think there was ritual cards at this point. But, yeah, anyway. Who's that guy? I don't think I've ever seen him in Yu-Gi-Oh! This is it. I found it at last. The forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers! Oh my god, a giant rock! And we'll see what that all means later on, I suppose. Because this is Yu-Gi-Oh! For viewers, all the title, you know what it's called. Anyway, where do we come in this? I mean, who are we? Ah, I guess we're a prince. My dear prince, are you going to the city to play card games again? You are of royal blood, walking around the city streets dressed as a commoner? Have you no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. You know what? I'm gonna run away. Screw you. Wait! Stop, my prince! Drat, he's gone. He could try chasing after me, but that obviously didn't work. But we can actually go back to the Ferris Palace, which we're going to first, to show off the basics of the game. Dear Prince Demise, you've returned. It is well into the night. Please return to the palace. Dear Prince, if you still wish to play cards, then try your hand against me. If you lose, you must return to your room. I'm sure you'll find me a worthy opponent. I'll duel you. Ho ho ho, my dear Prince, I taught you the game. You don't really think you're gonna win, do you? Prepare yourself. Okay, this guy's actually quite weak. Anyway, let's look at her deck. Raikishin Power, Sangan, Basic Insect. You can push select to order your cards by number. Actually, start and select. I don't know what that stands for. Probably type. Overall power, rarity. No, I don't even know what that means. Might be attack, defense. I don't know. Probably moon or something. But let's do this by attack. Because attack's the only thing that matters, because there are no effects. We have some beasts. Do we have a plant to go? Yes, we have some okay plants, actually. Beast and plant's going to be a major thing, but I'll explain why, eventually. I don't... Yeah. As you see, we have quite weak monsters right now, but it is what we start with. Hey, we have Yami instead of Wasteland. Anyway, we can push circle to begin the duel. And we can't really deck build yet, but I'll show you how to deck build in a little bit. Alright, let's see. We have a dragon type, we have beast type. Oh, we have a beast and plant type. But I'll show you how to normal summon first, I suppose. It's quite simple though. Just you can play cards face down or face up, and you can put L1, L2 to switch into defense after you first summon them. But obviously, after you attack, you can't switch them. We have 8,000 life when we start off with 40 cards. Everybody has 40 cards. Alright, looks like they didn't really do much there. And you can play spell and traps from your hand. I'll explain what each type of those do in time, but for now, you're going to fuse together these. This should work. You fuse from the hand and you create Flower Wolf. You can create all kinds of monsters doing this, but whether the monster actually works or not kind of depends. Well, actually that card was strong against the monster, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, there is a weakness system between the symbols, Jupiter, etc., the planets, but I don't know how it works, to be honest. I could look it up, but really it doesn't. I should look it up, actually. In fact, I might do that for sure. You could also fuse from your hand. That's a dragon. I don't think I have another dragon, though, so I'm not going to worry about that. Do I have another... That's the plant monster? No, I don't. So it's the warrior dinosaur. That's not going to work. But it's a beast. I think I will try to do this, but it might not work. That's what happens when a fusion fails. You kind of just keep the card that's considered the it's just random. One of them has to die. It's not, doesn't matter what order you pick them. Something just has to die. I think we've already won this. No, we haven't. Or far from it. Flower Wolf is going to be one of the strongest cards you can fuse right now, though. It's a very simple type fusion. I'm sure there's very simple ways of making all these cards, but well. Bugs and Beast. I don't think that's going to help me much, though. Yeah, but in fact, since some of these cards are weak, it might actually be a good idea to fuse some of these, or at least try to. Because who needs either of these cards? But for this duel, since everything's so weak, you can just attack with these weaker monsters to be perfectly fine. Can we win with... No, but we win this turn for sure. But this was a fairly quick duel. In fact, I got this duel done quicker than last time I did this, which is good. And we win. We didn't see any spell or trap, so I might do another duel just to... Oh, we got a Time Wizard. Which only has 500 attack and doesn't do jack shit. But we have it. You won. It would seem that I've taught you well. You've grown strong. You won fair and square, and as promised you may go, and I have nothing more to say. That we'd listen to you anyway. Anyway, let's go to the shrine first. Because why not? Let's see. These Halotars are protected by High Mage Hishin. Commoners are not allowed. Be gone with you. Alright, fair enough. And Town Plaza, which does have something later, but right now, we're not going to worry about that until next episode. Lots of people are gathered in Town Plaza, but there's nothing here of interest. Indeed. And Card Shop, where we can do several things. Let's see, we can save, build deck. Let's build deck first, though, just so I can save and be fine. This is your card chest. But first, we have to take away a weaker monster. Let me just do this first. What's the weakest monster that... Yeah, we're getting rid of you. You have, like, almost no purpose. You could probably fuse with something, but, screw it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and a good way to find the cards you're looking for this is just go by attack. Time Wizard should have 500 attack. So, yeah, right here. So, I'm pleased with that. Not that that really matters much, because you can just kind of save. No, not kind of save. You can just kind of, do whatever you want there. No, you can... I completely fucking up my mind right now. Let's return to title screen, because you can do that here. As I was trying to say, you can build your deck multiple areas, including here, and before every duel, so it doesn't matter. This is the library. This is just where you see all the cards, but you may as well see what this is. By the way, I haven't said it yet, but I really like the music in this game. It's probably one of the reasons this game's kind of nostalgia towards me. But at the same time, I acknowledge its many faults. But yeah, you can see what cards you have and don't have. I'm talking fucking weird. This is like my third take. I apologize. I had to force myself to do this episode a little bit. Deck build, but you already saw that. I actually meant to go on here. Free duel. This is where you duel several people. You unlock more people as you defeat them. But we're going to duel this guy. Duel Master King. You also see your win-loss ratio. This is probably going to be a mistake, but maybe I can show off more things by doing this. Who knows? Let's see. I forget what his gimmick is, so this could be interesting. But I think I can make a monster here. Yep, we have Cybersaurus. 1800 monster. And this changes the, yeah, you get a different song during free duel than in storyline. Do. Let's see, rock, dinosaur. How happens if we get rockin' warrior? I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's try it. Oh, it does do something. We get, what is he? The Munomashi warrior, which we're going to use to attack the face down. As you see, this guy pretty much has our deck, and we're almost dueling ourselves, I believe. But how well he uses our deck, let's see. Well, he doesn't look like he's doing much there. Let's see. Beast. We don't have a plant, though. Let me try fusing this and a warrior type. Nope. Since I don't trust... yeah, I chose wisely there. I almost wanted to switch this monster to defense mode, but if I can lure out a monster to attack so I can destroy and do more life point damage, I think it'll be worth it. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Ow, he killed me with a crab people card. Let's see. Well, let's show off a field card for the first time. It increases the power of dark monsters, which doesn't really do jack shit for us right now, but it is a thing. It shows the power increases of your monster in your hand and makes the field look like a cool purpley color, which I dig. There's also other things such as like Wasteland, etc. Let's see, does anything get increased from that? Not really, but look, we have a plant and beast again, which means we can make Flower Wolf. Yep, so we have 3 fused monsters on the field, which is a good thing. And we'll attack you directly, and we win. Let's see, do we get cards for this? Yes, we do get 1 Eye Dragon, Shield Dragon. I can't fucking read. I think I have dyslexia or something. I don't have dyslexia, but damn. No, we may as well duel you again. Because I'm not really planning on doing much else this episode, because doing free duels the entire time next time is what I was planning on doing. Sorry this episode ended up being a little bit crummy, though. At least I feel it is. Like I said, this is the third take. There were several issues with the last episode that I had to deal with. First time, my audio just went kabloop. Let's see, second time I lost towards the end, and the deck they gave me was really weak. I like this one a lot better. Yeah, actually, I did not mean to do that anyway, but let's go back to here, and put that in our deck. There we go, 40 cards. And a stronger monster too, with good defense and okay attack for this game standards. At least at this point of the game. Later on, probably not. Anyway, let's just overly fuse our monsters now. To make Cybersaurus. Uranus. Let's see if this guy does anything. Probably not. He's pretty damn weak. But, we'll see what happens. Let's see. I don't think anything's going to happen here, but let's show off Regeki. Just for the sake of doing it. And then attack directly. Yeah, Regeki has a pretty cool looking effect for this game, at least. Let's see what will happen next. Absolutely nothing, because you're weak. I don't think anything's going to happen with this, so I'm just going to play him in attack mode. If you have 1,000 attack power monster, you kind of just want to play it. Bone Mouth's not going to do much here for us. Really, Yami's not going to do much for us either, in the long run of things. Okay, he's playing in defense mode, I thought so. Let's see. Plant. See, zombie, and bird? I don't think that's going to do anything. But I'm going to try it out anyway, because this guy is so weak anyway. Yeah, I didn't think it would. That was kind of silly to try. You can also fuse on the field, which I haven't shown off yet, so if I get something I think confused with the one thing, I would definitely do that. Preferably a pyro monster. Let's see. What will you do? Oh shit, you're gonna attack my monster. I didn't see that coming. You did it with a caterpillar. Another card that doesn't really exist. Hey, you got that time wizard. Let's see. Bug and bug. It's not gonna work, but let's try it. Nope. Mayor bug in attack mode. He can attack and kill the caterpillar. Sadly, I couldn't show off using your monsters in this duel, but I don't think it matters that much in the long run. You win! And we got a Celtic Guardian. Holy shit. So yeah, that's why you want to do these type of duels. Let's go back into the game though. Campaign mode. Oh yeah, this is password. With password, you put in whatever you want. Let's just put in random bullshit. You can fuck around. Okay, you just have to look at old cards, but if I want to put anything in there, I'll just look it up online. Let's put that Celtic Guardian in our deck first things first, though, because that's like a card you can get from fusing. And it's going to be the strongest card in our deck. After that, I'm going to save and end the episode. Next time, I'll explain what we're going to do next time after I put this card in. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Attack. I know what I want to do here, I'm just being derp. Let's see here, we'll take out, Skill Scorpion has served us well. We'll take out Armed Ninja. And put in this Celtic Guardian. And we have our improved deck. I think that will be a good thing for next time, because next time we are going to the dueling area itself. Save complete. Let's get out of here. And we are going to duel everybody in there. And the duels, we might get our first on-screen loss with this, but if we do, I'll just go and free duel some more. I'm not going to cut off too much things. Well, I could, just to improve my deck in free duels, etc. But for now, we're going to try to duel and beat everybody here at least once, and then by, well, I have something planned for Wednesday. But we won't get into the main storyline until next week, because, this game is for dueling, this channel's for dueling. This is a very odd game. It doesn't obviously have anything to do with the Yu-Gi-Oh series itself. Well, no, bro, the Yu-Gi-Oh card game itself as far as the rulings go, but it has slightly more interesting rulings than some other games I've seen. Like, I've seen some Game Boy games that don't follow the rules, that, kind of are completely stupid. Even then, they at least have tributing, so it's almost like playing a different version of Yu-Gi-Oh! A very outdated version of it. Like, this is what they came up with in beta, but went with everything else that wasn't this game. But I don't think that's the case. It's just, well, I don't know why they couldn't go with the basic rules. I guess all the monsters were kind of basic anyway, but the game's still enjoyable enough. I enjoy the music, and I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and I hope to see you next time. The upload should be tomorrow. See you then.